Borchers is best known for her eco-crafting. As a matter of fact, she inspired the project that I'm making a little bit later in today's show. For today's project, Heidi headed for her local hardware store. I'm delighted to welcome my sister, Heidi Borchers. Hi, Heidi. Thanks for stepping in, by the way.
No problem. Thanks, Tiff. Yes, today I'm going to be doing a project that I actually did quite a few years ago, and it's in the handmade paper jewelry book that actually, if you look down here, Tiffany Windsor, Candace Lechion, and Heidi Borchers. It's a project out of this book. And I did check on Amazon. I'm quite sure that it's out of print, but Amazon, as of yesterday, had about 24 copies that were very, very reasonable. So if you want to get your copy of the handmade jewelry, it's a really great book. And I'll kind of go through some of the pages in just a little bit. So today I'm going to show you how to make some jewelry out of metal washers. So go to your husband's stash and pull out some metal washers. So if Tiffany will put up the first slide, I will convert my camera down to my how-to steps. And hopefully this doesn't make too much noise. There we go. That is what I'm going to show you to do. And here's the kind of washers that you're going to be using. They're large. They're about 2 inches across. And notice when you go to, if you go to buy them, some of them have smaller holes. You want to get as big of a hole as you can. And I also have some that I had made up here too. Here's some other ones that I made up. And look at how big this hole is on this one. This is what we're going to do today. Now you can use any of your scrapbooking paper. Today I'm actually using some kind of Asian, kind of like a rice paper. And I kind of like because a lot of the patterns are really close together. And I like that when I get it onto my my metal washer. I like when you have a lot of the pattern onto it. So let's get started. You're going to take your washer and you're going to put it onto your paper, on the back side of your paper, and you're going to draw a line. And center line 2. Now I've got one that's already started here. This is the pattern that you're going to have on there. And the lines coming out here are actually for the slits that you need to have it go around the edge of the washer. And also you're going to put some little slits in the middle. So draw your pattern on. You're going to cut around the outside edge about 1/2 inch. And this is for the one side. And then you're going to cut another one. It's going to be the exact same size as your washer. Okay, so then let's get the washer. You're going to put some glue on it. And a really important thing on the glue is not to have it all globby. Kind of take a piece of cardboard you cut around the outside edge about 1/2 inch. And this is for the one side. And then you're going to cut another one. It's going to be the exact same size as your washer. Okay, so then let's get the washer. You're going to put some glue on it. And a really important thing on the glue is not to have it all globby. Kind of take a piece of cardboard and kind of just spread it out. You don't want it real thick because then it's not going to give a nice thin layer to the paper. So just kind of spread it out. Let's see if we can put it on this one. And turn it upside down on the wrong side. And again, you're going to take some, I have some glue left on my cardboard here, so I'm just going to put some glue on this. And then I'm going to take each little piece that I cut, and I'm going to turn it over like that. A little bit more glue. And we're just going to go all around, kind of put the glue all around, and just keep pushing. And you want to make sure that all your little cuts are, only about 1/4 inch apart, because when you look on the other side, you want to make sure that you don't have a lot of little bumps here. Okay, we're going to put a little bit more glue, finish this up. And I did not set my timer like I usually do since I stepped in, so we'll just keep going a little bit longer here. Push it around and around, getting it all glued on, like so. A little bit more here. Now, on the inside here, where you did a little cut, remember all these are cut. See, I did all that cut. You're going to glue that also. You're going to glue that to the inside. So you're going to put some glue on that. And you're going to glue it all on the inside. Now, remember we cut a second piece that was the same size as the washer. That is going to glue right over the top, like so. So you have the right side and the back side, because you're still going to see a little bit of this gap area here. And I'm going to show you here on one of these. So we have the front side and the back side. Now, to hang them, you're using either a leather cord, or this is kind of a papery cord. And measure some of this off real quick. And you can either loop it through the actual washer. Here's the pink one. You can actually loop it through and then pull it back through like so. And then you can add beads to it, or you can take some jewelry line and just add some beads, tie it together, and you can add it through, you can add your line through the beads like I did right here. It's that simple. Now, a couple of these have a glaze or a gloss on it. You could use the 3D gloss that we usually use for jewelry, or you could just spray